day, little nooblet. So, we did manage to get Mr. Fluffspot Dragon out of the Pixie Puff Dragon's Delight event a couple of days ago. So, this dragon, he isn't the best dragon of all time. Like, he's basically just a collection dragon at this point, but I really like him. He's got some great colours on him. And we need to pop this egg into our hatchery so that we can actually, you know, start hatching the guy. So here he is next to our Carmine dragon. So then if we go to hatch him, it will take a day and 4 hours. And then he will be done skis. But of course I'm not going to make you wait that long today. So it's already done. But the egg is really weird. I'm not sure what it is with these eggs just having one spiky point on them now. Kind of weirding me out, but it's just so cute. So the Fluffspot Dragon has an interesting pelt, like purple clouds across a turquoise sky. Gaze at it long enough and you might start seeing the shapes of defeated Vikings. So this little turquoisey boy is a metal, water, and light epic. So if you were really desperate for a light epic for whatever reason, then this guy ain't too bad. But if you didn't know, turquoise is my favourite colour. Although, I really like this blue, or turquoisey, but I like it when it's slightly more green as well. So I don't know. But we do get some extra Dragon Collector points as well, which is, on our Android account, actually really good for us. Because some of the milestones are going to be super handy for us. But little Pjog here, let's have a look. What are you doing? You jumping around? I wish mobile DML wasn't so goddamn laggy all the time. Look at it. He's like TPing along the floor. Trust me, I'll try my best to get mobile DML to work, but, you know, it's like most mobile gaming. You're never going to get a game to run at smooth quality compared to, you know, how you're going to on a good rig, like on PC. And, he looks so much better in his adult form. Is that just me that thinks that? Maybe it is, but I really prefer him in his adulty form. So I guess we could take him for a quick fight, since we're probably never going to see him literally ever again. And the good news is that on Android, we don't have 2 billion dragons, so we don't even have to scroll for very long. But we've got him, and do we have any shadow dragons? They're like level 15. I kind of wanted to find level 10s, but screw it. We'll put our Aries dragon in here. And we will also pop in, let's pop in the Turf Dragon as well. Because even though the Turf Dragon's the Dragon of the Week, we did get the Turf Dragon on Android. He looks ridiculous. But we did get him on Android through the Boss Challenge event. The only account to worry about for the Turf Dragon is PC. Anyway, that's just what happens because I split some of my event progress between PC and Android. Like, if I don't think that I'm going to be home, I'll just do the event on Android. If I am going to be at home, I just do the event on my PC account. Obviously, it's a lot easier doing the game on my regular, higher level account, but it's definitely not too difficult doing it on the other one either. So returning back to regular, smooth DML land, we did get the breeding time required for the Turf Dragon, but this could be a shared breeding time, so this is the big question. What did we get? Let's find out. It was a banana. Well, who are you? Oh, we got it again. Why do I keep getting the exact same breeding times over and over again? I mean, in this case, it's not too bad. I just don't want to get 18 banana dragons in a row. Please. I absolutely beg of you. So our first try was unsuccessful for Turf, but the second one could also be him as well, I believe, unless I'm getting the breeding times completely wrong somehow. But, you know, considering how good our breeding luck has been recently, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain at all, in fact. You know, imagine if I was like, oh god, my breeding's been so bad recently. I've only got Gemini Beta already. I got him by day 3. Ugh, god game. Couldn't you be a little bit faster about these things? Ugh. Like, do you think I'd sound, like, petty enough or, like, stuck up enough at that point? Maybe not. Maybe I actually wouldn't be. But, you know, since last time, not too much has changed in DML. I think it's just been, you know, regular DML grindy stuff for now. I haven't been logging into the game very much recently, the last few days, being busy with all sorts of random garbage. And at the moment it is 1:25 AM. So we are back on that random middle of the night DML stuff thing. What am I even saying anymore? Don't ask, alright? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Did I even use my... I don't think I used any of my auto battle tickets. God damn it. This is why, whenever we don't have events on, I have to force myself to go into a heroic mode and spend all of my instant win tickets immediately. Because otherwise, I will get to the end of the day and I won't have spent any of them. Always. It's always the case. I don't know why. Why do I have to be like this? I miss out on so much value every day by just not being bothered to do it. It's so not worth it. Oh, and with the cottontail drink, did you manage to get it out of the dungeon? Did you actually get it? Because it is gone now, so it didn't last for very long. It was also a bit weird that it happened like way after Easter. But I didn't get it, as you could probably tell. Not that I was really going for it anyway. But it does feel pretty bad when, you know, you spend your entire time trying to grind in that boring ass dungeon trying to get it, and then you just don't get it anyway. Quite disappointing at the end of the day, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? For now, we've got our enchantment stuff to do. We have, eventually we've got the arena stuff to do, because we still need to get all of the special arena dragons. As in the ones that you get for getting first place. Don't know how well we're gonna do with that. Probably gonna be tragic. Oh look, it's his brother! Samey, look, it's the yin yang! And you've just beaten him up. That was very rude of you. And, oh yeah, I didn't even mention that with the Pixie Puff Delight event, the Pixie Dot Dragon, I did end up finishing in, I think it was 5th place. The main reason I stopped bothering towards the end of the event is because, one, I've been bitten in Dragon's Delight events before where everyone just starts spending money right at the end of the event even though they weren't even VIP players. But also, on Android, I do already have the Pixie Dot Dragon, so I thought, if I actually won this event, like top 3, and got the Pixie Dot Dragon, that would be pretty BM, wouldn't it? Because I don't even want it for that account. So rather than, you know, trying to continue on and get a bajillion points more than I did, I just, you know, missed a few resets, didn't really bother with the event too much. As long as I got the enchantment tickets, I think it was enchantment tickets that you got for like 10th place, like 4th to 10th place. But as long as I got those, I was a happy chappy. So, that is what happened. So the people that did win it in my Dragon's Delight bracket, I hope that you enjoy your Pixie Dot Dragons. I don't know who did win it at the end of the day. And I didn't even bother checking what the scores were looking like on PC, because already by the end of day 2, someone already had 1,500 points, I think it was. So they were obviously definitely paying to win the event. But, you know, I'm used to that on PC. It's like, as soon as we get a Dragon's Delight event on PC, it's like, oh, well, I'm not getting the leaderboard reward, am I? Fantastic. It's just what happens when you get into the top brackets for ranking. In this game, you get thrown into the deep end with, like, every single player that spends, like, thousands every month. And I'm not willing to do it. So, you know, it's fine. I'll lose out. Not gonna blame anyone. I'm the one choosing not to spend after all, so I guess you could say it's my fault. It's a little bit annoying. Just a tad annoying. Not gonna lie. It's a shame that we have, like, no enchantment materials. I am gonna be looking out for any legendary material deals that might come out in the Whaley Mart. Whatever. Should we? No, we probably shouldn't yet. Conquer 2 mines? I guess we can do that. I was gonna say we probably shouldn't collect all of our food yet, because that is something I always end up doing. I'll be in the middle of doing clan quests, and then I will just go ahead and randomly collect all of my food, and then the next clan quest that I get given is collect 8,000 food! Ah, great. Perfect timing, exactly when I would have wanted it to happen. So, you know, I think the general rule is just, before you do anything on your islands or anything else, just look at what your clan quests are first, because, you know, even if there's no clan event on, you could still get a bonus 1,000 in a day, which is when everything stacks up every single day and you grind it like people do with the dungeon, you end up with so much extra. So the clan dragon points in particular are used to, you know, summon the clan dragon's powers, but you know, you can also get packs with them. So if you're missing something like the verdant dragon, it's actually really useful to have bonus clan points. I know that I am literally the example of what not to do when it comes to doing clan quests most of the time. I know how to do it, it's just I don't want to do it. Because clan quests are so boring, they always have been. And the new clan event that we have was just... I think, to put it nicely, would be to say a mess on first release, but, you know, let's hope that they make changes to that over time. Next time we get the special clan event with the cupcakes and the weird ruin exploration quest, hopefully next time they implement that into the game, it's had some nice changes that don't just make me want to gouge my eyes out repeatedly. But regardless, you know, I think that's going to do me for now. I am so tired, but I thought I should at least update on what's been going on. And we do have a new event coming on, when is it? Is it Thursday or is it Friday? I think it's like the 10th anyway, so that would be Friday, for the blueberry muffin dragon. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing what sort of event it is. I believe it's a solo, but I want to see if there's anything special to it or not. But regardless, for now, thank you very much for joining me. Good luck with all your breeding and whatever else you're doing. And until next time, I will see you then.